2023, and I'm delighted to be here, and I'm delighted to see some familiar faces in the event. It's a welcome return of this event to Miami. My name is Ray Collins, and I'm the Chief Strategy Officer of Liberty Latin America, and also the General Manager of Liberty-1, and I'm delighted to have the honour of welcoming you all to this event and on our home turf in Miami. I know myself and the leadership team of Liberty Networks are really looking forward to spending time over the next couple of days with everybody here, partners, customers, peers, etc. So, it's really great, to have Calabash. I think it's a very important event. Very important for our region, for showcasing the Caribbean, Latin America connectivity across it, and what's happening in the industry, what's happening in terms of the innovations within the industry, and really highlighting that. And I think we missed it when it wasn't here during the pandemic. It's great to have it back. Not new news to anyone in this room how vital connectivity is to the health of the region's economies and to the industries throughout that. Without our investment and our innovations, all industries will struggle. There is no industry that is not connected in the future, whether it's home worker or hyperscaler. Everybody needs to be connected. And through the investments and the innovation of all the people in this room, that really enables the growth and prosperity in the region. So we're delighted to have Calabash, important event, and important to really showcase the multi-millions and billions of dollars that we put into this industry to enable others. So with that, let me talk a little bit about our business. It would be remiss of me not to, as diamond sponsor, the people in marketing will have in my head. So give me a few minutes as I talk a little bit about Liberty Network. So Liberty Network, we are positioned at the crossroads in America. We believe we act as a bridge from Caribbean, Latin America, to the United States, and between the United States. The traffic at one point was all traveling north. Now we really see that traffic is moving up and down. But we're that important bridge, and that's what our network serves. We deliver high capacity, we deliver high resiliency, multiple redundant points, and low latency connectivity to almost every country that you see within this map. We're obviously concentrated across Central America, the Caribbean, the northern part of Latin America, into Florida, and up to the northeast of the United States and beyond. As well as having a network here, our people, more than 1,000 people who operate, work, and live in this region in Liberty, with more than 11,000 employees across Latin America. And as such, we're committed to the growth and prosperity of this region. It's where we work, it's where we live, it's where we operate, and it's where we invest. And it's very important to us that this region prospers. And we truly believe that investing in this region is a good return investment, not just for our shareholders, but for the communities that we live and operate and work in. We, of course, have a long history, a very long history. Going back, I look way back when it was probably the first ever multinational. I really go back far enough. But we have a long and successful, even recent history of investing, innovating, and partnering to drive success. And we're going to continue to do that. Earlier this year, we rebranded and were part of a subsidiary of Cable and Wireless as Cable and Wireless Networks. We rebranded to Liberty Networks at ITW last May. And at the time of that announcement, we announced that we were going to invest $250 million into this platform. And that leads me to the next slide, which is, we made an announcement yesterday that we are so excited about. It's been a long time in the cooker, and it takes a long time to get to that point. So we were so delighted to be able to announce yesterday our partnership and collaboration with Club Data. If you haven't seen it, I'll walk you through it. But it's just so excited. What we've done here, I think, is a really strategic investment and network. And if you look at this, if you look at these routes and where it's connecting to, when you look at the kind of interconnection points from Querétaro, Mexico City, back up into northern Florida, into southern Florida, and back through to the east coast. So let me explain a little bit of what's going on with this map and how we've structured the investment and this network. So, on the if we take the northern part of the network, it's really two network systems that are interconnected. On the northern part, Gold Data 1, both ourselves and Gold Data, we've partnered with for many years, and we're delighted to be able to deepen that partnership. But on the northern part, we were going to co-invest, cooperate and collaborate on that system, taking terrestrial from Querétaro, Mexico City, through to Veracruz, and across the United States, connecting in North Miami Beach, where we have our main headquarters and landing station there, and then north up to Appalachia Bay, where we connect further into Virginia, Atlanta, etc., where some of those key critical data hubs are. Interconnecting then south, going back from Cancun south, we're connecting into Panama City, into Cartagena, where we have landing stations and we have facilities and business today. So that's going to be wholly owned by Liberty Networks, so it'll be 100% owned by us, but connecting into the system that you see within the northern segment. We also have a branching unit, as you see there, just off the Cayman Islands, and with giving us the optionality and opportunity to further connect either into the Caribbean or both into Central America beyond just Panama. So we're seeing multiple opportunities from this new route. This is a sizable investment, but it does build off what already exists. So we have multiple landing stations already within the region and operations within the region, but we are adding new terrestrial racks, and we are adding new landing stations, one in Veracruz and one in Appalachia Bay. Veracruz, we believe, is the best location to serve Querétaro and Mexico City, using the reliability of subsea cable and creating high quality, low latency, and alternative redundant paths back to the United States. Of course, this will complement the existing terrestrial networks that are there. It will complement the existing routes that come through from Cancun to Florida, which we operate today with the ARCO system. But it adds further connectivity, further high-speed connectivity, lower latency, particularly as you go through to northern Florida, and builds upon the system that we already have. So if we look at what is Liberty Network post this build in 2026, you can see why we're excited about this project, why we're excited about the partnership with Gold Data. The combination of Gold Data 1 and Liberty Networks 1 will deliver a subsea cable system with unparalleled capabilities. It will connect the key data hubs that you see in Mexico City with the key data hubs that you have in North America, with the future key data hubs that you're going to have in Colombia, Bogota, and Panama. And that's built on top of an existing mesh platform that has 17 cable systems already, that has multiple terabits of capacity, but it adds new routes for us. It adds new redundancy for us, for our customers, for our partners, whether that's, as I said, when we enable the home worker to the hyperscaler. This connectivity really changes the game. So we are, so excited about this. Really so excited that, with Cala coming here, we kind of shimmied ourselves a little bit to get the announcement out a bit quicker between ourselves and Gold Data and our partners, that we would be able to announce that this morning. I'm delighted that we're able to announce that collaboration for the building of this system. We expect to be in operation in the second half of 2026, and we think there is already a lot of excitement around this cable since the announcement came out yesterday. We've had a lot of inbound, a lot of interest from parties who want to be on this system and participate with ourselves and Gold Data in it. So I look forward to the discussions over the next couple of days, the discussions in the future. Look forward to many partnerships serve the needs of businesses and communities where we operate, where we live, where we invest, not just for this year, next year, but for decades to come. And this investment will enable innovation across the region. It will enable this region to prosper, and it will really matter to the communities where we operate, where we live, and the people we serve, our customers, our partners, and everybody in this region. That sounds like that should be the end. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's such a great announcement to have at the event, and a really great systems going online. We have a short break now for 30 minutes before we go into a session on Panama.